Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascession, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back. It's getting a little darker, but I'm smacking y'all once again, just trying to keep this flow rolling so I can get to my personal readings personal email readings that I need to do. Live readings, I'm sorry, today is shot, or today was shot because it'll probably be late by the time you see this, so I apologize. I'm off next weekend, so I can get it in. But I'm free tomorrow afternoon for those who need to get with me. Already in who I'm trying to get square, not extras or randoms. Get with me tomorrow if you need to. Drop me a text as soon as you see this, because after I do all these videos, I'm gonna be pretty much exhausted. Plus, I gotta be at work 7 in the morning, and we here. So, all in all, we have Divine Masculine's Karmic Situation, which is a freaking breakdown. This isn't like a whole reading. If you ain't seen the Divine Masculine's situation, you can check it out. We got some Divine Masculine's new situation like tomorrow or Monday, either or. You know what I'm saying? But let's get straight with it. No time to waste. No time to waste. Oh, if you need a reading from me, click on the link below. I can definitely get you right. We have a new reading rate. All readings are $35 now. It's a good thing from getting day jobs now. You know what I mean? Now we got side pieces now. I ain't got to overcharge. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't overcharging with the 50 anyway for them personal readings. Life coach segments are still $75. If you ain't got a life coaching segment with me, you pound lacking. Ask around. You can ask about my service. Like I give you permission, like on job applications when they want to ask, do you want to call their recent employer? You can hit up anyone. We'll let you know what it is over here. But it's only one way to see for yourself. You should really get at me. If you've been pivoting this long and still debating, get at me. Every time I look at a reading, oh my God, D.Boom, you're so on point. You're accurate as hell and all this stuff. Like I've been saying that since the first video. Like I've been accurate. Like you know what I'm bringing over here, B. So get with the program. Get with the shits, as we like to say in Chicago. Like while I'm still available in low light, go low gas stations. Any rate, wow, these are some nice cars. We have the Four of Wands here. We have the Eight of Wands here. We have the Ten of Wands. Two of freaking swords, man. Man, we got into his ass on this in that separation breakdown. It's crazy I'm still seeing this. But this carried over. And that's awesome sauce. So if you sent that message, if you check out my Twin Flames separation breakdown first, and you'll understand what I mean about this Eight of Wands. If you sent that little poem or that song or that message, I'm telling you right now, just since it showed up here, it's gonna affect them in an awesome way. This popped out. Come on, all right, come on, man. Let's get it. Coming to the situation, Divine Masculine, he's on the fence. This is where he was at in the Divine Lovers, Twin Flames, and separation reading that I did before this one. I mean, I shuffled the crap out these cards, man. I can't make this stuff up. They're cards too, so what do you expect? What do you expect, right? And it's still gonna be the same thing. Like I'm gonna say this, and I promise I'm gonna not rant like this, which isn't relevant. But these cards, the way I do it, the reason why I chose cards for my readings is because it's mathematically tight. It's all like a gamble. It's a game to me. I don't do magic or none of that. I get my stuff from God. In my opinion, could be somebody, but I don't holler at them like that. This is math, right? It's 50 some odd cards in the deck, right? So every time I shuffle and put out anything, I can literally pull out the same message from last reading, same cards from last reading, and still gonna get a different message. Why? Because it's a different demo. Thank God for combinations. Numbers. That's all it is. At the end of the day, it's better and it's easier to make sense of if you really check me out, understand my language, and really see how I break down these cards. But just throwing that out there for tidbits. But Divine Masculine, he's on the fence. Still trying to make up his mind. Still trying to figure out what he's going to do. However, bottom line, Four of Wands, it's time. It's time to come home. It's like a kid that's Trying to play outside, knowing damn well the street light on. And you know what happened when the street light come on. Ha! Oh, you not gonna go home? Oh, you homeless out here? You an orphan? Hell no, you not. Better get home now. Cranberry juice, good. Three of Cups. This is the mystery madness roll. Ooh, no. This is a karmic situation, right? Bet. Coming to the situation. And I'm going to say this, and I promise I'm going to get to it. When I say karmic, it's not a freaking relationship. Unless he's in one, unless he's married. But even if he is in a relationship, even if he is married, I'm sure he's three of cupping on that three of cup situation. So technically, I should state it, divine masculine's various karmic situations. Because it's not just the karmic he's married to, like that's the only one he's poking. He in love with you. Any rate, it could be family. It could be kids, children. I mean, are y'all not thinking about this? That's another question for you karmics who thirsty for these readings. Like, do y'all ever put it in the mind state that these karmics could be the children, mothers, brothers, cousins, sisters, mentors, people that's under their wing? Y'all don't think, huh? Just throwing that out there for you karmic, thirsty karmics, man. Like, because this look like kids. This feel like kids in my hand right now. That's why I'm really trying to paint this picture for y'all. This is a karmic reading, and this is some shit going on with kids. If he has one, if she has some. Nothing bad. It's just energy. When I pull this out, I just felt children. His, hers. Why y'all thinking it's all about sex and relationships and another freaking female or another freaking guy, y'all. Not everyone, but y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Six of Cups. This is divine masculine situation coming into the situation. He's saucy. Find it highly strange the sauce here with the Four of Wands being at the bottom line. I just find it strange he's saucy all of a sudden because some communication happened. You really? Like, I hope you sent out that poem, that message, that song, man. It'd just be nice for him right now because that's why he's like this. It's a decent message. My subscribers, if y'all really analyze these past two messages, Twin Flames of Separation and how it's connected to this, y'all probably jumping for joy. J for jumping. Look, Knight of Pentacles. This is divine, not divine, excuse me. Karmic feminines or karmic family feminine role or karmic business partner feminine role. And what makes it feminine about the situation, it could be, like I say, a female coworker, female family, baby mother. It could be, like I say, mother, sister, auntie, TT. Could be various things, but this is the grooming card. So I just take this as someone who has influence over your masculine. And this really feel like family, too. So feminine in the family that groomed him. Or feminine in his family he's grooming. That's kind of in his space a lot. Probably looks up to him a lot. Probably goes to him for a lot of shit. You know what I mean? And it's in good favor. It's in good motion. They're seeing in the same direction. So like I say, it's something he sees in his family member or something in his family member that was instilled to him to where they have great influence over him. I'm going to do different stuff too. Like with this influence. If it's like a Pisces, Libra, Scorpio maybe, Aquarius maybe, Taurus maybe. Heavy influence on the family. Family is important to your masculine. More important than these whores out here in these streets. He doesn't even look at them in this type of light or want to be groomed by them in this light or wants to groom one in a light like this. It's a good positive light. It's like people are coming to him for guidance because he's sauced up all of a sudden. Or like I say, you're grooming him maybe from a distance. Because this is the next card after this. So where it's affecting him. But either way, he's saucy as hell. And then him in regards to the feminine energy, he's maturing emotionally. Then he's in hearts, man. Like I say, it's something is affecting his heart center. Hopefully it's you, Divine Feminine, communicating fourth or fifth dimensionally, sending him, different forms of communication, but more effective forms of communication while in separation or isolation. Ways around everything. You're mature, like you have to be mature emotionally to make moves like that, to communicate, even though he doesn't want to be communicated with. Ooh, I got a rant during clarification time too. Thanks, God. But it's gonna have an effect on him, okay? And it's gonna knock him down a notch, and that's how I take this row. The divine, this karmic row, in regards to the masculine energy, which is above him in regards to himself, which is the 7 of Wands. So it's like, whatever you, and I take this as you, Divine Feminine, for some reason. It's like if you sent that message, it's going to knock him down a bit. Once again, if he's not an emotional guy, it's going to make him, it's going to get an emotional reaction out of it. If he isn't familiar with that sweet, sensitive, artsy, communicative side of you, like I say, he's going to like take a step down. He's going to kind of bow down. He's kind of going to take a step back like, wow, okay, you putting it like that, or you putting it through video. Like I say, fuck a text. Fuck calls if he's not calling you. If he ain't calling you, don't call him. Forget a text. That shit basic. If you're a freaking author, artist, compose your masculine some shit. See how he feels. But it's gotta be felt here, man. It can't be no mediocre ass piece of art. No mediocre ass communication. It has to be heartfelt. You can say some shit and still communicate in the fourth and fifth dimension depending on how you set it in the 3D. Knock his ass down a notch. Humble his ass in more ways than one. Doesn't have to be through chess moves that basically get you the upper hand when he made his move that put you a little lower than him. Nah. It's like what you call that? Bio warfare, guerrilla warfare. This is love warfare. You know what I'm saying? You gotta affect the heart to affect the mind. Moving on. I gotta get to this rant for this get my head. We got the 9 of Cups here, which is grand. This was in separation reading too. This is the madness role of the masculine going to the future. The madness of him going to the future, the madness of it all for him going to the future is, and this is in the last reading too, he's gonna have to detach. Or he's detached already. So if he's detached already, now he can attach. Because now he'll have an opportunity to attach once you detach. The detachment has to happen. He's already detached from you, remember? Yeah. You still got to detach from what he detached from. So he can attach back to you. He'll know if you detached or not. He could be waiting for you to detach this whole time. Testing you. Because he tests you like you test him. He plays with you like you play with him. He mind fucks you like you be trying to. You don't mind fuck him. You just try to mind counter him. You know what I mean? And really get some stuff stirring. But he's playing this game with you. But he's already detached, meaning he's available. You haven't detached yet. You're not available. If you're 3 of Cups out here, you're not available. That's just for the feminine. Now, this is a karmic reading. That's the crazy thing about it. I'm going to break it down. So I'm just do these cards first, and then I'm going to present them. I'm going to take a sip of this good juice, and I'm going to say a good rant real quick. So I'll be online, Facebook, which I love, Instagram, which I hate, Twitter, which I hate. Hate social media. Motherfuckers is fake out here. You know what I see on social media? Aside from people dissing God, like that shit to me is the ultimate doo-doo. People diss God like he a bum on the street. Like he easier to crackhead on Friday or something. Like the way they really look at God in this world, it's pathetic. That's why I say God is in us. Yeah, God ain't in the world because he's in us. We're the only piece of God that's in this world. This world didn't come with him. It was with him before the fall of man, once Satan, bitch ass, Lucifer, hoe ass, basically decided to find a flaw, something that's flawless, but you can't do, which makes his ass a dummy. But he rules this world, and y'all rule the shit that he's on, obviously, because y'all be playing God off like he nothing. And I watch it. It be psychic saying this shit. So-called divine saying this shit. I see y'all say it. Y'all don't be acting like divines. Like, it's a difference between being you, right? I'm me. So when you see the little rap videos attached to this shit, when you see me on Facebook, yeah, I'm in this gym, I'm in this whole woo-woo, I'm me through and through. That doesn't change. However, this is my platform to drop these jewels. I can't do this shit on Facebook because I'll be been cut me off there. Just saying all that shit to say this. What's really hurt my soul is how people dissing this twin flame shit. Like people aren't watching what you're saying and shit. And like I said, these are psychics, so-called divines. Talking down. For what? Likes? Humor? Views? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like you're a psychic, but you have no belief in the higher power. Fuck out of here. Who are you bowing down to? Who are you showing some humility to other than yourself? Talking shit about the twin flame shit. I hear shit like, oh, it's a joke. You know, these people are a cult. They clinging on to someone who doesn't want them. No, ass. It's a whole connection. Those are the whack ass, fake ass, divine, karmic ass motherfuckers out here trying to be down like Brandon. They make us look bad. It's like Leos. To me, I think Leos are the most rawest in the zodiac. We're the most loving, genuinely loyal motherfuckers in the zodiac. However, from what I hear, it's some fucking crazy ass Leos out here who hit women and fuck ass shit like that. No, divine ain't gonna do that. But I mean, it's funny though. You dissing the only people who got God in them in this world. Because you don't believe in him, because he's a joke to you. Dissing the only motherfuckers that got God in them in the world. While y'all he and hawing for likes and shit. And y'all know who I'm talking to. Y'all friends with me on fucking Facebook. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Like, real shit. It just, social media, literally, see, people think they can hide behind social media. In reality, social media tells you exactly who the fuck you are. It's just if you don't know yourself, you don't know this. If we were made in his image and call us by our name, y'all ain't us. Rant over with. Let's get straight to the motherfucking boy. Fake ass psychic, boy. Fake ass little karmic, boy. Like, y'all not divine, man. All y'all, like I said, it's a big ass karmic culture here. And they think shit funny games. They think God's sweet. They think it's funny. And they think this twin flame shit sweet. No wonder y'all think this twin flame shit sweet. Because y'all think God's sweet. Y'all ain't even bowing down to a higher power. How y'all gonna bow down to a higher power? Love. Love is the next thing close to God. How's you disinflame? Twin flame love. The most highest form of love you can have. Love is the closest thing to God. But you don't believe in God, so you don't give a fuck about love. You obviously wouldn't understand love if you don't understand the creator, you idiots. I think it's dumb. Motherfuckers is dumb, yo. Motherfuckers are dumb. Straight up. World got people played out. They don't even see how played out they are. It hurt my soul, yo. These people I used to look up to. People I used to like kind of have some respect for, yo. And it's just like, okay, you dissed God once, twice. Okay, that's cool. Damn, you doing it all the time? Well, shit, that must be an agenda you got. Or you knocking the twin flame demo. It was cool. We was just chatting about it. It was just all cool a week ago. Now it's a joke or something like that. Whatever, yo. Like I said, if y'all want to play this game, stay out of it. Y'all ain't doing nothing but making it harder for the people that's in it trying to win it. Let's get back to this reading. I'm asking this karmic situation, and karmic meaning family, kids, aunties, uncles, you know what I'm saying? And the side pieces, and the main piece and the side pieces, and you. All y'all mixed in this reading right here, which makes it a karmic reading. For you romanticized ass karmics. Romanticized ass fake karmics. Fake divine feminine karmics. Anyway, best way this divine masculine can get off this fence. It's like I said, getting more in a romantic way of thinking, getting more in tune to love. Once again, love is the closest thing to God. See these not karma. I keep saying karma. These fucking divine masters, like they're self-righteous. Like your divine master probably goes to church a lot. Mine does. But that don't mean shit because he's not like the shit he's going to church for and think who he is. He's not even that because he doesn't really know God like that. He doesn't even know himself, obviously. So he doesn't even know God. Until he learns himself, he'll never know God because God is in him. So until he learns who God is, he'll never know who he is, right? And he's at a place that's not even teaching you who God or he is. So where he goes to find these soul-searching salvation moments, he doesn't get them fulfilled. Oh, there's places to go to get your saved right, but they don't get you right. Church is a fucking business. That shit is not in the program of saving souls. It's not in the program of ejecting people out of the fucking matrix. It's programmed of keeping people in. And he's been in the matrix for a while, right? Can't seem to get out of the matrix, right? He's programmed. Like the rest of these fuckers out here. But let him be, right? Because bottom line, he gonna roll fucking effortlessly and frequently towards union. You want to know why? Because he has a divine path. He's your divine masculine. You're moving towards your divine path, right? Because you're a divine feminine. Yeah, he coming right with you. It's monkey see, monkey do. He been doing that shit on Earth. Of course he's gonna do it with you. Of course you gotta get shit popping from him to get with it. He does that with fake ass friends on Earth. Jumps on people's bandwagon, see shit going, so he goes to it so he can get a piece of the pie like everybody else. He's moving effortlessly and frequently towards you. It's just he gets reprogrammed in the process. I think it's reprogrammed. Like I think it's reprogrammed. It is a matrix. Like literally, you deprogram. You gotta defrag from shit and move on. That's what we do as divine feminines, as divine masters who are awakened. We broke down all those freaking programs to where we know how to operate out here. We far removed from the freaking matrix. Only people who give a fuck about stuff in the matrix are people who care about the matrix. If you care about the matrix, then you don't care about Zion. Two things cannot occupy the same space. If you're not bowing down to a higher power better than you, because you can be all powerful, you can be like Superman, you still gotta bow down to somebody. What's the God's a non-believer? A future person who will non-exist. Fucking with God. We don't go to hell, people. That's like going through the floor. We have stairs to go up. We have a basement to go downstairs. But once you get to the fucking basement, there is no me floating through the floor, dog. It's not logical. We're going to get logical here. We're going to get logical here. Fuck hell. Doesn't exist. Why would you descend anywhere when you could just not exist? You're a waste of space anyway. Before God would create a fake-ass place to put you and everybody like you in. For what? Why? They say when you die, go to hell, you don't die. Why? Should. You're a waste of freaking space. Literally, a waste of energy. Because no one ever really dies, nerd. Why would God hold space for people who turn against him? Why would he send them to the same place they chose as their master? Because, like I say, Lucifer has no juice. Devil's a bitch. And Satan, he's just been doing what he's been doing since the beginning of time. These are non-powerful people that seem to have a lot of power on Earth. When Earth really ain't shit. It's just a speck of sand in the ocean if you really think about it. So all this worry about what happens in the world, all this plight about worldly shit, it's just an example of where you're at mentally in it. That's all I'm going to say. Divine Feminine. Damn. Mystery Madness Row coming to the situation because this isn't even a karmic situation anymore. Mystery Madness Row. Watch how this click too. Me saying Mystery Madness Row. Stop trying to make this shit a damn karmic thing. Because like I said, at this point it doesn't even matter. Because he's moving towards you. Like, whatever. Hey, look. Hey. In the midst of you trying to, the midst of this divine masculine is trying to like basically remove this cup so he can start to a cup in this divine feminine, he has a victory. He has something to celebrate. You know? I take it as he's trying to remove the distraction. That's awesome sauce. Progress. As far as the divine masculine coming into this thing, clarifying his sauce, got the 7 of Cups. Progression. This is what the divine feminine did. This is what he's doing. Once again, moving effortlessly and frequently towards home. He saw stuff. Either because the divine feminine probably wooed him with some shit he ain't never seen or heard before from her that got him in a nice space to where he's moving different. He's got to feel different to move different. He's feeling different. He's sauced up now, so he's going to move different. Choose to progress, not degress. Not degress because he doesn't feel good. He feels good, so he's going to progress. To the Seven of Cups, he's realizing how important he is to you. Thus, how important he is to himself. Thus, how important he is to this world. It's like, once again, you cannot know yourself if you do not know God. I will debate. Who you think God is, I'll tell you who God is, and we can debate whether I'm right or you wrong, or maybe your logic is better than mine. At the end of the day, shit that I got is what everybody else is correlating on around here. The universe was governed before Earth even was here. Is this not mandatory anymore? Does that not mean anything since this third rock from the sun got here? Since when did divine law stop being absolute rule? Since when the creator lost his juice and these two created ass individuals, three created ass trinitized individuals, Satan, Lucifer, and a bitch, when did they get so much juice? When did they get so much whatever about this world? They're nothing. Yet something that's even bigger than all this is failed to be on the minds and hearts of people on this planet. It just lets me know God is in us, not in this world. So if you're looking for love in this world, it's in us. So you're going to have to find that through someone who has a lot of love, because you don't know what it is, obviously, so you need to be around somebody who has it. God, if you don't know who he is, if you're unaware, you need to be around somebody who knows him or her or it. It doesn't even have we can't even, anyway, I'm preaching, but let me just get with the message though. Mystery Madness wrote, and the feminine energy. Like I said, my master wants to get groomed, and the person he wants to groom him isn't around anymore. Or the person wants someone under his wing, or someone to build with, and the person he wants to build with isn't around, obviously, because he's by himself. He wants to be groomed, or he wants to groom someone, or he wants to take someone under his wing, or wants to be taken under someone's wing, somebody, but they ain't around. Everybody is around him but you. Fuck is he talking about? You. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep this flow going, right? Clarifying this King of Cups. This is divine masculine in regards to the feminine energy. He's getting more emotionally mature, so he can Two of Cup. Once again, he was Three of Cup, and he's going to remove that. He has the change in the heart state to move that. He's progressing in cups. He went from a 3 to the 6 to the 7. You feel what I'm saying? To the 9 to the King of Cups. He progressed in the whole emotional progression. I don't see the Ten of Cups emotional fulfillment just yet. However, we're not going to rule anything out. No. By him being emotionally mature, he can start dealing with you in a manner he needs to deal with you, because he's emotionally mature. He's not a kid emotionally now. So if you do detach, he's not going to be a bitch about it, because he knows he's emotionally mature. He knows you did it for a reason, or maybe he's thinking about this last time he did it and he's justified for doing it. That's what a mature person would do. Not a juvenile, not fucking karmic, not these people y'all think y'all dealing with out here. Some of y'all. Moving on. 8 of Wands. Mystery Madness role. This divine masculine in regards to himself in the masculine role. Verifying this 8 of Wands is the 2 of Wands. Telling you. By coming at the masculine, like I said, in a whole other level to where it makes him want to emotionally grow. If he's going to want to grow emotionally, he's going to want to know what the fuck his role is. Once again, it ain't just about the fucking physical. Because you can literally have him in the physical all fucking day. Y'all can go out, kick and have good ass times and shit. Still separate and go through the fucking rigmarole back to square one with him. I mean, shit. You being in the presence of your twin doesn't mean anything. You still have to lock him down emotionally. You still have to lock him down spiritually. Path-wise. That's what wands are about. The path. The divine path. That you're creating divine feminine. So if you're not creating the path, he doesn't have a path to look at. If you're on your three of wands shit, the Trinity card, then he's going to want to be on his tool wand shit, which is the Neo card. Because he's Mr. Anderson out here in the Matrix. It took Morpheus to get Neo out the Matrix. It's going to take you to get your twin out. Or Morpheus that came to your twin to get him out. And if you do have a Morpheus to help your masculine get to where he needs to go, thank your Morpheus. Thank your Morpheus. You know what I'm saying? Donate to your Morpheus. Because like I say, at the end of the day, this Morpheus is out here. I'm definitely one of them. You know what I mean? Trying to get my Nebuchadnezzar right out here. As far as the divine masculine regards himself, clarifying the 7 of Wands. You got the 7 of Pentacles. So, he's having a hard time, uphill battle, 7 of Wands, rearranging the things he needs to rearrange to get where he needs to get. With himself first, so he can get good with you. He's trying to get himself right first, so he can get right with you. He's past the 6 of Pentacles stage. Like, he's secured himself financially to do stuff. Now it's like he's at the cusp of being able to do shit. Maybe that's what the delay was about earlier, you know what I'm saying, in the last reading or something like that. But it's like he's reprogramming. But once again, this is the uphill battle I was talking about. This is the divine masculine in regards to himself. It's just like I was saying. He gets deprogrammed a lot. He gets defragged a lot. It's like all the lot of ancient teachings that he gets from you, everything that tries to come out subconsciously that's retained in his mind, gets defragged. Either by a church, either by, you got frats out here, sororities, Masons, Eastern Star and shit. Like, you got so many secret societies out here that, you know what I mean? It's like they secret, but you know what I mean? Are they really dropping jewels out here? You feel me? And it's just like these secret societies kind of denote the fact that half these secrets ain't really secrets because the general public can find out these secrets as long as they're in tune with the infinite, who has all the secrets. He's getting deprogrammed by something, an organization, an ideology, a group of people. Could be his whack-ass friends, her whack-ass friends. Could be, like I say, a person she looks highly up to that's giving her garbage-ass motherfucking information. Could be one of these fake-ass psychics out here. Sending motherfuckers off out here. You know what I mean? Distractions come in many forms. And like I say, everybody don't know what the hell they talking about. Just because motherfuckers are psychic don't mean they popping. Like I say, I used to have an optimistic view of psychics because I'm a new booty. Right? But I'm starting to understand what... It's really cracking over here, man. How these motherfuckers fake? They don't know who they is. They just out here playing. Like it's a real show. Like it ain't real or something. Like it's not Quentin Tarantino, man. They're really making this shit WWE. They're really making this shit the Chappelle show out here. They're really making this knowledge shit a joke to where nobody takes this shit serious. It's fucking funny games. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, Mystery Madness, bro. Just masculine, because fuck a karmic right now. I'm just fuck a karmic gang right now. This dream come true. You got a Decepticon attached to it. Or a secret attached to it. Secrets. Like I said, at the end of the day, he has a dream come true, but it's like it's cloaked by secrecy. Meaning, somebody, like I said, somebody is trying to deprogram. Somebody's deprogramming your fucking masculine. Straight up. Either somebody going out y'all way for y'all to be in union, because a lot of twins be saying that shit, like a lot of divine feminists. Like, I think someone is out to try to keep us. I'm like, who fuck taking time out their energy to really shit on y'all shit like that? I get a lot of moments where I gotta humble myself because I be about shit one time or thinking it one time because players fuck up. And then come to find out it ain't what it is. Like this community. Like these psychics. Like a lot of stuff. At the end of the day, it's like he has a whole dream come true in front of his face. But because of the shit he's involved in, the dream come true is cloaked in secrecy. Meaning, someone is saying whatever this dream come true is a bad idea, or is not good for him, or whatever. It's an unroaded route to go on. Someone is obviously telling him the shit because he's swaying. He's with the shits at first, but then he sways. As if he's being influenced or groomed by someone, or not being influenced or groomed by someone. Ooh. Final card going to the future, because we ain't asking the universe nothing over here like that. So, clarifying this 10 of Wands, we got the Divine Feminine with the Queen of Wands, Queen of No Fucks Given. Once again, if he does detach from you, you shouldn't give a fuck about it, because you need to be doing the same thing, detached. See, he's detached. Divine Masculine is detached already. He's waiting on you to detach so he can reattach. But if you're still attached to the old situation, he can't attach to you. This is literally, figuratively, metaphorically speaking, whether he consciously or subconsciously knows that this shit is going to happen. Once again, he's moving effortlessly and frequently towards union. He's been doing that shit since the day he met you. You don't want psyching yourself out thinking he ain't doing nothing. I know he's not doing no work. Well, if you know that shit, the universe is going to verify it for you, and that's going to be what it is. So you ain't crazy, because you're the one that's creating this shit. Shit has to happen the way you say it so you don't feel like you crazy, right? Oh, he'll never be in a union, and it's never been like that. Okay, even with these comments, like I said, if you're gonna comment some shit, comment some positive shit. Not from me. I don't care. You can do whatever the fuck you want. It's my channel. You can comment whatever you want. I'm not gonna take it down, delete it, none of that shit, unless you say some real foul ass outlandish shit, like some racist shit mixed with some spiritual shit, and then I'm gonna just have to get on your ass and clip that. But at any rate, it's all accountability here. As a divine feminine, you should be very accountable of the situation, of your choices you making in it. You cannot be a freaking divine feminine complaining about shit. What are you complaining about? You got work to do in this shit and in real life. And if you ain't got no business, then that's just proof in the pudding that you need to get some shit to do. I have a life coaching segment and I can help you out with that. Hit me up. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces.